Hey, it's crazy how it all happened. But guess what? This your boy Chief, and we about to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, so I'm gonna start off because everybody since yesterday, everybody been talking about Sony doing a refund for Cyberpunk 2077. I'm gonna read you their statement from Twitter. This is from the Cyberpunk 2077 page. Following a decision with PlayStation, a decision was made to temporarily suspend digital distribution of Cyberpunk 27 on PlayStation Store. You can still buy physical versions of the game in brick and mortar stores and online. All purchased digital and physical copies of the game will continue to receive support and updates as we continue to improve your experience. According to our knowledge, starting today, everyone who is not willing to wait for updates and wants to refund their digital copy of the game can do so by submitting a request at www.playstation.com/cyberpunk2077 refunds. We are working hard to bring Cyberpunk 2077 back to PlayStation stores as soon as possible. CD Projekt Red. So with everything going on, right? So base consoles of the PS4 and the Xbox One, the game has been in development for like 7 years, I think, since 2012 or 13 or something like that. And them knowing that it didn't run to their standards, or that the consumers would not like the product once it's released. Because I've seen a couple of graphics. I got a PS5, so I don't have to. I haven't had no problems. Like I had like a few bugs, minor stuff here and there. For my playthrough, I can't speak for everybody else, but I've seen some of the graphics and the bugs they've got on the other consoles and things of that nature. So the question is, like, as a consumer, you'd be like, well, how about this? Why not just completely fix the game? Even though people was upset, like y'all say the game was finished, it was ready to go, and y'all pushed it back. I think twice. I think one time was in September, and the other time was like it was supposed to come out like in October or November, somewhere around them. You can't quote me on. Don't quote me on it, I'm just saying. But I know it was pushed back 2 times recently too, before they allowed it to come out on the 17th. 11th or something like that. But anyway, ain't the point. The point is, they knew that what they had in their product and things of that nature. So the question is will this be acceptable in the future, knowing that the game prices could go up with Sony? I know Sony talked about their games being $70, if not they're already $70. So is that allowable? Are y'all going to be okay with that? With games that, especially a game of this size, has highly anticipated, and the hype being around it and stuff of that nature, and it's coming from a very known company, CD Projekt Red. So with having Witcher, the last game that came out, Witcher 3, was pretty good. I didn't finish it all the way out, just a long game, but it was good. The little stuff I did play on it. Thing is, this is more my speed shooting. It gives me like the Grand Theft Auto kind of vibe, and more of a in-depth thing. So that's why I was very interested in the game anyway. But I'm just curious, what do y'all think about it? How do y'all feel about the future of gaming in general? And if you have the game, how's it running on your system, and what system do you have? And would this make games be a day one purchase, even though it's a well-known company? We know Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna come out in the future. Is that a day one? It's day one for me because GTA, it is what it is. But other games, that knowing that big game, ambitious games that have different things going on, and to get it and not be able to play it to the fullest or whatever the case may be. What's y'all take on it and stuff? Things like that. What are y'all thoughts on it? Just hit me back in the comments. I reply. Just tell me what you think. And the gameplay in the back is just a couple missions I was just running and stuff like that. One was a psycho cyber attack, and I think a couple was like police missions. I've heard people complaining about the police missions. I do gotta look them up and see what exactly are they complaining about. I'm not 100% sure exactly, but I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna look into some more things that's being talked about, and I might come back up with like a little more of an update as this story progresses. The problem with the game being pulled from the store, that means it might take long before we get updates. Now we gotta wait till the game get more updates and become more playable for Sony to put it back on their store shelf or digital shelf at least, you know. So but yeah, so I keep you in touch. I'll, you know, whatever information I come across. I know I'm a little late, you know, but you know, life has evolved too. So, but I talk with you, share with you what I can, and we go from there. All right, take it easy.
How much? What's that? Oh.
Terrorist activity detected. Classifying.
Kill or be killed!